we're back here in the Bender Kitchen with the Director of Personal Training for the Edge Fitness Clubs, Greg DiNatale. Welcome back here to CT Style, as always.
Thank you.
Earlier we were talking about barbecues coming up this summer. A lot of people are eating French fries, but we're going to be substituting with a different type of fry.
Yeah, we're going to make a substitution that will help from a health standpoint, calorie standpoint, everything standpoint.
And earlier in the show, I was spraying coconut oil on my hands.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be cooking with it.
Yeah, now we're going to eat it, not your hand.
That makes me feel very great about myself.
That's right.
So let's get right into it. Step number one.
Sure. Step number one. Big controversy in the sweet potato fry land. To peel or not to peel. We peeled. We made some without the peel. But the toughest thing, make sure you have a sharp knife, right? And make sure you're going to cut these things relatively uniform. Boom.
And thankfully you can cut them because you are one of the personal trainers, so you have enough brute strength to be able to cut the sweet potatoes.
Working out, man. That's one of the reasons, right?
Speaking of working out, the Edge Challenge, very popular at the Edge Fitness Clubs, and you have a few success stories that are pretty amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're doing our finishing parties right now, and we had someone lose over 50 pounds in 8 weeks at our Fairfield party yesterday, right? So big stuff. So you're going to cut. I like the matchstick style, right? Some people do wedges. I like matchsticks from that standpoint. You're going to cut your sweet potato, make them even. What we're going to do then, what we do is spread them out in the pan. Yep. We take a little bit of our super coconut oil, which you used.
Hold on, you already cut all of these, right?
Yeah, I cut those right there, right?
So let's add all those in
pre-did that. So
the more the merrier. You can never have enough.
Just to see, right? And then what we do is we take a couple tablespoons of this, depending on how many sweet potatoes, maybe one or so. We're going to melt it, right? We're going to drizzle that on there. We take a little bit of our salt and pepper, boom. A little bit of paprika, boom. And then what you want to do is just kind of, we're going to mix. Now pretend coconut oil's on there.
Over here.
Absolutely,
a lot
man.
Of booms and bangs going on.
Yeah. You got to make it fun, right? Otherwise, you're not going to do it. And then a big key, what I like to do is put the sweet potatoes on the rack, right? So I would put this over like that. Keep them separate, because the big thing that you want to do is try to get them as crunchy as possible, right? You get that snap, like that real French fry kind of deal.
Just like one of these over here?
Just like one of those, right? Tell me that's not one of the best things you've ever eaten.
That is one of the best things I've eaten this morning after 9 o'clock. No, I'm kidding.
No,
seriously, they're great. They're great. Here, try some.
Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast, so let me grab one of these right there.
There's also a cool story that I want to touch on briefly. Brandon, right, who is one of your personal trainers, I believe, in the Meriden location, which we went and we did a little segment with him. He has a client that lost 154 pounds.
Right. It's just unbelievable stories. I mean, that's what we love about our business, right? Is you literally see people transform. The guy lost 1.5 pounds of weight, right? From that standpoint. So making changes mainly to the food. It starts in the kitchen. Get into the gym, work out a little bit, keep moving, right? Yeah. And it all adds up.
One of the very important things, oftentimes people are talking about dieting and they're cutting back their calories, but that's not always the solution. I mean, everybody's different, everybody's body is different, but it's important to be eating healthy, not necessarily cutting back on the amount of food you're eating. Sometimes even eating more, but you're the professional, so you break it down for us.
Yeah, I mean, oftentimes we look at the quality of food first. Obviously, you can't eat too much, right? Doesn't matter what you're eating. If you eat too much, that's not going to end up the way you want. So, but we look at the quality of food. That way, from a health standpoint, it works. And it's really hard to overeat quality food, non-processed natural food.
Well, coming up this summer, again, a lot of great things going on over there at the Edge Fitness Clubs. All you got to do is head on over to theedgefitnessclubs.com for more information. There's personal training, eating plans, and of course, you can stop in and say hi to Greg and eat some of his fries.
I'll bring some with me.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice of you, Greg. Thank you, as always, for joining us here today.
You got cheers, man.
We almost cheered our fries there.
Absolutely.
Now we have a quick tip to curb those afternoon cravings from our good friend,